What really happens when a Hollywood icon walks onto the red carpet with her 19-year-old son, and he instantly becomes the center of the entire conversation? Because Gwyneth Paltrow just introduced the world to someone most people have barely ever seen on camera. And it's not at all the polished celebrity kid rollout the internet expected. And the strange part is, he doesn't look like he's here to be famous. If anything, his red carpet debut feels more like a mysterious announcement rather than a flashy celebrity moment. And trust me, that's only the beginning of this story. So here's what actually happened. Gwyneth attends the premiere of her new film, and suddenly, there he is, her 19-year-old son Moses Martin, walking the step and repeat like someone who'd been invited, but didn't necessarily need the camera attention. No paparazzi chase. No TikTok reveal. No dramatic Hollywood rollout. Just quietly appearing and instantly taking over headlines. And people online weren't asking what movie his mom was promoting. They were all asking, wait, who is that? And here's where things get interesting, because his appearance didn't look random. It looked coordinated, like someone trying to step out, but only on his own terms. And that's nothing compared to what he showed up wearing. Most celebrity kids make their red carpet debut wearing something loud, something screaming attention, something telling the world, I'm here now. But Moses did the exact opposite. He wore a muted, earthy look, brown textures, suede fabrics, subtle gold accents. It looked intentionally understated, like he wanted fashion people to notice without actually trying. This wasn't flashy. It was quiet luxury, almost uncomfortably elegant for someone his age. Some fans even commented that he looked more like a young designer than a celebrity kid. And honestly, they might not be wrong, because deep down this wasn't about outfit aesthetics. This was a message. Everyone assumed he was there to support his mom. But in reality, Moses has something else going on. Music. He recently started releasing music under a band project. And rumor online suggests this isn't a little side hobby. Some fans believe this red carpet moment was quietly trying to place his name in headlines right before his next wave of music drops. Now, to be clear, none of this has been confirmed. But let's be honest, Hollywood loves strategic timing. And notice something else. He didn't talk to press. He didn't pose solo. He didn't act like a celebrity launching anything, which ironically is exactly why people are talking about him. Now here's where things get slightly awkward. Gwyneth has said in multiple interviews that her kids never watch her movies. To them, she's just mom. So the idea of him showing up at a premiere, especially one with romantic scenes, was probably uncomfortable. And yes, fans online pointed out that Moses has mentioned feeling mortified watching certain scenes involving his mom in the past. Imagine that dynamic. You're at your mom's movie premiere while trying to debut your own identity, and the entire internet is suddenly watching both of you. Most celebrity kids might run from that spotlight. Moses walked straight into it, but not like someone craving fame, more like someone quietly testing how the world will react. For years, Gwyneth has been extremely protective of her kids' privacy. No reality shows, almost no social media exposure. So why this moment? And why now? Some reports claim he's becoming more comfortable being public. Others say this was just a supportive moment for his mom. But the timing, the styling, the quiet confidence all feel way too intentional to be accidental. And again, nothing confirmed. But it truly feels like a celebrity child rollout without actually being one. He's giving visibility without giving access. And that's a power move. There's something even bigger happening here. Hollywood is filled with celebrity kids who are trying to escape their parents' shadows and build their own identity. And Moses' debut looks nothing like the flashy Nepo baby stereotype. No magazine cover, no modeling announcement, no reality series. Instead, we get this strategically low-key public moment that feels almost anti-Hollywood, as if he's saying, yes, I'm here. but don't expect me to behave like you think. And somehow, that approach is getting more attention than anything loud and flashy could have done. And here's something people didn't notice. He didn't take selfies with fans. He didn't post clips. He didn't do interviews. No influencer-style captions. That's rare in 2025, especially for someone with instant access to fame. And it raises the question, is this a soft launch or a quiet warning that he's not here to play the typical Hollywood game? Fans online are already arguing about it. Some fans online believe this was a subtle introduction before he starts releasing more music. Others think this is simply a one-time appearance. Rumors suggest Gwyneth may be preparing the public for a new era of Moses, stepping into his own spotlight. Nothing confirmed, just online speculation. But what's clear is this. Nobody expected him to become the headline of the night. Not even Gwyneth. And that unpredictability is exactly what's making Hollywood suddenly obsessed with him. Here's the part no one talks about. Gwyneth lost her own father at a young age, and she's mentioned how deeply connection and family moments matter to her. So this moment, this debut, might not have been a publicity decision at all. It could simply be a proud mom having her son beside her at something meaningful. And honestly, sometimes the simplest explanation is the real one. But again, the mystery is what's driving the conversation. So now the world has officially met Moses Martin. And the biggest question isn't about what he wore or how he looked. It's whether this quiet debut was a simple red carpet moment or the beginning of a brand new legacy none of us saw coming. And I guess now the world has one question to answer. Are we looking at a celebrity kid who wants the spotlight or someone who's about to rewrite the rules of fame completely? Let me know what you think in the comments. Should Moses stay private, or should he step into the spotlight and show the world who he really is?